everyone, Miss Kim here. This week's story time is a very special story time. My family and I went to visit Prairie Patch Farm down by Cedar Rapids at the end of October. That Prairie Patch Farm has one alpaca and several llamas that you can take pictures with and hike with. They have 50 acres of prairie and woods across a stream of trails and stuff to hike with llamas. And so we decided to do that in lieu of a family vacation this year. We went and did a llama hike. And I then had the idea of doing a story with the llamas. Now, we didn't really have a book that we could read legally online, so I just wrote a book up and printed it on Snapfish. So the book that I'll be reading in the following story time is not available for checkout because it's something that I wrote and printed on Snapfish. So no high expectations on the book. So the first clip that you'll be seeing is a very brief clip of us on the hike. I was trying to film as I'm walking the llama, so it's very short. It was a cold gray day, but we had a wonderful time. And then afterwards we filmed a story time. The first one had no volume. The second one had volume off and on. And by this time we were almost out of time. We had like 3 minutes left with the llamas before the next group came. So it is a very short story time, but it's fun. I hope you enjoy watching my son's interaction. We had my daughter with a llama. She did an alpaca on the hike. She had a llama and my son had a llama. And my son and his llama had a very good relationship. You'll see that they are just getting along very well with each other during the story time. So enjoy. If you have any questions about Prairie Patch Farm, they do have a website and a Facebook page. And I just think they're delightful, wonderful animals. And thank you all for viewing this week's story time. We're walking on the trail. Nora's ahead with the alpaca, and I'm walking Applejack. There's Applejack. And Applejack keeps whistling or sniffing in my ear, and it tickles. Say hello, Applejack. Everyone, Miss Kim is here at Prairie Patch Farm in Cedar Rapids. We took a llama walk today with our friends Willoughby and Earl and several other llamas. And we're going to read a little story, Learn About Llamas. And we just have a couple minutes to go here. We've had some technical difficulties. Have you ever met a llama? These fluffy animals are fun to watch and have very interesting personality. Although you might see llamas on farms or zoos near where you live, they first lived in South America. Llamas are domestic or tame animals. Their ancestors were wild though and still live in South America. They are called guanacos. That's a big word. For thousands of years, people have used llamas to carry heavy loads. They are also used for food. Llamas are cousins to the camel, but they don't have humps, and they're much shorter than a camel, only about 4 feet high at the shoulder. They have a long, fluffy coat called a fleece, and it's really soft and fluffy. They're usually white, but can be brown, black, or white with black or brown spots. Llamas get a haircut or sheared every 2 years. How long would your hair be if you only got it cut every 2 years? People use llama fleece to make yarn that is woven into rope, rugs, blankets, or cloth. A baby llama is called a cría, which comes from the Spanish word for baby. Mama llamas hum to their babies. Your mama probably hummed to you when you were a baby too. The llamas behind me are humming. Willoughby's been doing some humming. It's really a sweet sound. Llamas eat grass, hay, and other plants. They don't drink as much as some other animals, but still need lots of clean water to stay healthy. Llamas are very friendly, curious animals. Some people think they spit and hiss, but they only do that if you're mean to them or if they're bottle fed as babies. If you ever get to meet a llama, don't wave hello. They'll think you have a treat. The best way to say hello to a llama is to be calm, look them in the eye, and let them smell your breath. Open your mouth wide and blow all the way from down by your stomach. The llama will think you are a very polite person. The end. I hope you get to meet a llama someday. We had a wonderful time here at Prairie Patch Farm. You can check out their webpage or their Facebook page. And they have 7 llamas, and they do llama walks, and within 30 miles of Cedar Rapids, they'll do llamagrams and lots of fun things. And the pictures on their website are wonderful. You'll get to meet all the llamas. They tell about their personalities. So thank you all for joining us and have a wonderful day.